I'm going to show you how I made my fencing. Now these panels was a skid, and it wasn't really a regular skid, it was a specific kind of skid I was finding. Here's half of one. You see the style, it just had these 3 runners. So what I do, well, let me move it here where you can see it better, maybe. I'd stick a crowbar in here and pry it apart a little bit, and I'd just take a sawzall with a big blade, and then cut right, there's 3 spots here, there, and there. And then 3 spots this way. There's one here and one over there to make those panels. And then here, let me get in here. Took a board and screwed it together. So, and it's just sitting on the ground, it's nothing staked in. I did have to brace it in a couple spots, but so it's like completely movable, really easy. And then my chickens were getting out, so then I put little extensions on it, little chicken wire on the top. It's so bright out here. The lighting isn't the best. And I put some corner braces in it. I did everything with screws, so you can take it off easy. And that's the outside fence. It's just a bunch of pallets. Like these ones here, I got a board going this way, just screwed on, just to hold the seams together. And then these, I had these 2x2s, 8 foot long. I'm pretty sure it's 4 foot tall. And I got this chicken wire. It's poly coated or plastic coated, so it won't rust. And basically I just made a frame for it. And then I braced them a little bit on the corners. So it's kind of like a livestock panel. And these are just sitting here, but I do got them wired together for this structure here, because something kept getting my rabbits. I think it was a hawk maybe. So that's how my fencing is. And then the chicken coop slash rabbit hutch, I guess. I got this, made that sliding door here so I could shut the chickens up every night. Hooked to this lever. And I got a pulley. It was just an idler pulley off the lawnmower deck. But with the rabbits, they're active at night and they won't go in the thing in the hutch at night. So I just left it open all the time once I started putting rabbits in here. And I currently don't have any chickens. What's the matter, Belle? And then I put some windows in. Kind of dirty though. Bow. And then the gate is actually just a pallet. Put some hinges on. Made a little hand latch. Did that same thing here. Oh, there's a baby. Smash ball. And I made the floor of this would hinge down so you can clean it out, but it ended up not working very well. So I actually, when I clean this out, I take that back wall out like I did in the other video the other day, and just shovel it out from both sides. It's actually not that bad. And then this was the nesting box for the chickens, which is a door, and then it was leaking here, so I had an inner tube off a bike and stapled that on here to keep this from leaking. I think it still leaks a little bit, and then I got this on here, just a heavy weight, so that I did that with the rabbits, just to make sure they wouldn't open it up. And then the rabbits started using it as nesting boxes for them. And that's pretty much it. With my little fence.